Why does racism go on, or why do the parts of Germany never have a? Well, here's the thing. It's like, yeah, you got a lot of people that work hard in the Midwest, all the way in the Northwest, and places like that, and their parents and shit worked extra hard. I want to be a fucking doctor. I want to be a fucking doctor. And he becomes a fucking doctor because his parents put him through fucking the shit to go do that. And they end up, getting transferred to other hospitals, sometimes in inner city hospitals or just shit like that. And they have to and they have to circumcise little black babies. And that's where racism comes from. You understand? You were born in a hospital in Chicago with only white doctors. White doctors circumcise your dick. That's shit like that. Thoughts like that. You understand what I mean? How dare you fuck this white girl when your dick was cut by a fucking white doctor? And it's true to some degree because that's the socio-political climate. It's just the way it is, you know. I think people should stay within their race, though. I think nature intends you to do certain things, but I think we need to teach our children a little bit better. Because you find out there's a lot more multicultural babies born. I call them mulatto babies born. Um, yeah, to black fathers. That is and they come up with things like different different genders, and different to offset those facts. But those are facts. Black women are not getting pregnant by white dudes as they should be. White dudes should rise up across the land and impregnate black bitches. It should always be that way, but it's not going to happen for some fucked up reason. Because you're talking about gender versus race and how white and black and 1, 2, 3, 4 all gets along. That's just the way nature's gone. Thank God for the Asian people to come along and fuck shit up. The Asian men should rise up and start impregnating black pussy. These are Manson diatribes. I know what I'm talking about. And the Aryan Brotherhood feels the same way I do. The bikers, all those people. Certain white girls, certain black girls also feel the way I do. There's an imbalance in nature. Why are black girls forced to be fucking gay? And there's a higher rate of black gay girls than there are to white gay girls. Why is that? Well, it's easy. If you look at it, it's hard to define, but it's easy to see. You know what I mean? And that's the way it is. There needs to be more motherfuckers like me just perverting just like everybody else does, to offset it properly. Otherwise, there's a plus minus. Well, there's a genetic anomaly going on. There's a racial and genetic anomaly that's happening. And it has nothing to do with race. It has a lot to do with more to do with gender than it does race. But race is a qualifying significant factor. White girls should be taught. This is how they do it in China. This is how they do it in Germany. White girls should be taught to stay with white men. White men should be able to fuck whatever the fuck they want at any fucking time and call it their own. It's just the nature of it. And when a white man takes on those responsibilities and privileges, he is now responsible for Latina pussy, black pussy, white girl pussy, Asian pussy, you name it. And that's where a lot of the machismo and testosterone comes from with racist people, the KKK and the Aryan Brotherhood, or whatever you want to call it. That's where that comes in. It wouldn't be unheard of to hear of an Aryan Brotherhood member fucking a black girl. You see what I'm saying? To an educated prison motherfucker. He's like, I'll fuck every black bitch there is because I like them and because they need fucking. You know? A lot of them are just religious and short-sighted about shit. They're like, no black, no Latina. It's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. And it's also a gender thing. When you talk about male, female, black, white, whatever you're talking about, yeah, male, female, black, white. How do they go? How does that quantum physics that quantum biology translate. Black girls resent that. White dudes fucking other races. They don't like that. White men don't like that. Because it's a nature thing. It has nothing to do with the race. And it's not fair for black women and it's not fair for white men. That's how those two relate. It's not fair whatsoever. It's just science and it's just numbers. And it's just biology. I'm not an expert and I don't enforce these fucking beliefs. It's just philosophy. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care if you fuck retards. I don't care if you fucking Samoan retard. It's your thing. Me, that's how it is. If I was a black dude, I would see that. Yeah, that's true. White girls are too eager for things they could shove in their hole. That's the problem.